Once upon a time, there was a great famine in the land. People could hardly find anything to eat. And Nancy and his family were starving. One day, Nancy was walking in the forest and his foot kicked over a pot which was lying on the ground. What a pretty little pot! Nancy exclaimed. Don't call me pretty pot, the pot replied. So what I must call you? Call me Do Make Me See. And Nancy felt kind of foolish. But since he never had nothing better to do, he called out, Do Make Me See. Immediately the pot began to cook up a delicious dinner. Plantain and calamus, fish, all the tasty foods you can think of. The smell nearly killed Nancy, who was very, very hungry. He eat and he eat and he eat and he eat and he eat till his belly nearly burst. But as he was about to wash out the pot in the nearby river, the boy shouted, No, you must never wash me. Leave me same where you find me. So Nancy turned down the pot and hid it under some leaves and went home with a big belly full. When he reached home, his wife and children eagerly asked him if he had brought any food. He gave them 2 little whingy bananas he had found in the bushes and didn't tell them his secret. Next day, Nancy returned to where he found the pot, and to his great delight it was still there, so he called out, Do Make Me See! And the pot boiled up another delicious dinner, yam and saltfish and mackerel and green bananas. And Nancy had a feast every day. And Nancy eating very full. But he never shared his secret with his family. However, Nancy's wife soon began to notice that her husband seemed to be getting quite brown. And he was looking very well fed in the middle of a famine. She couldn't understand this because nowadays he never bothered to take any portion of meat or food they could find for the family. He always generously declined to eat anything at home. So one day, she decided to follow him when he left home. She followed Nancy to see where he took him. And he took him to the pot and she heard him say, Do Make Me See. And her eyes nearly popped out when she see the big pot of food and the pot boil up. And Nancy sit down and he eat all of it. Licked his lips, turned down the pot, covered it over with leaves. As soon as he left, Mrs. Nancy wasted no time. She ran home and fetched her starving children. Then she turned the pot over. Do Make Me See. She said it just like she had heard Nancy say it. The children were overjoyed as food bubbled up. They had ackee and saltfish and dumpling and yam and cocoa and food they never saw in a long, long time. They ate it all up until there was nothing left. Now Mrs. Nancy is a very tidy lady. So when the food finished, she took up the pot down to the riverside, and even though the pot tell her not to wash it, she still gave it a good wash. And then she put it back where Nancy had put it and covered it with leaves. Next day Nancy arrived. Turn over the magic pot and say, Do Make Me See. Nothing happened. You go again. Do Make Me See. And Nancy shouted over and over and over, but the pot remained quiet. Then he examined it and discovered that it was clean. He quickly realized that somebody had found out his secret, but had washed out the pot and washed his luck away. He was vexed. He ranted and raved through the forest, and as he walked along, he kicked everything out of his path until he stumbled on a whip. What a pretty little whip! Don't call me pretty whip. So what I must call you? Call me Do. Make me see. So Nancy, thinking he was gonna get more good fortune, cried, Do! Make me see! And immediately the whip set out and whipped him and gave him a good beating. And Nancy plenty vexed now. But he see a way of getting revenge on whoever cleaned his pot. All along he had a suspicion it was his wife. So he go home now and he announced, find a present in the forest. But he has to hide it because somebody might want to take it away. Mrs. Anansi sheep, already just as greedy as Anansi. So she hide and follow him and see where he hide the whip. But Anansi never do anything. He just look on the whip and go away. Mrs. Anansi, she come out of hiding. She take up the whip. What a pretty little whip. Don't call me pretty whip. So what I must call you? Call me Do. Make me see. Hey, Mrs. Anansi. Do. Make me see. The whip turner and it give her one piece of beating. And Anansi, who was nearby, he laughed and he laughed and he laughed until his sides split. Anansi is a trickster and he got his wife back. But Anansi was not very nice. He wasn't really being kind. He wasn't really shy. And he definitely was not working in unity. See you tomorrow for the next one.